For starters, I'm gonna say this right now. My glasses are broken. I have to get a replacement set. Can't afford to get my replacement set right now, but I have to get one. Randomly, the lens and the metal around the lens just separated from the frame. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but that's what happened, and yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. But anyway, welcome. This is Anime Fan RK2K. I'm saying this is a vlog update on mental health, specifically on mine, because I think this is gonna be something that I will struggle to do. I'll probably spend the rest of my night doing it after I finish streaming. But I'm going to download this VOD. I'm going to edit it. I'm going to upload it for YouTube. So, well, add the background music. That's gonna be what you're hearing on YouTube. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. And I probably seem like a nervous wreck. And in many ways, it's because I feel like one. At the end of the year, I got COVID right before Christmas. And so I spent about 3 weeks, I want to say, to a month between around December the 23rd to about January, I want to say January 17th, but I'm going to just double check the date because I don't want to overextend it. January the 16th. Okay, it wasn't that bad. It's much of an overstation. So, yeah, actually almost about a full month. At home, quarantined, away from other people, could not travel. I was, my day job, I was doing it from home, and that sucked. Because since I didn't want to go out after testing positive for COVID. I stayed at home. I didn't go out. I barely stepped outside my house. Obviously took out garbage and stuff. But for the most part, that's how I started my year. Is I started it quarantined at home, working from home, and that was the start of my 2022. Which put a damper on anything I wanted to do for this year. Anime is a form of medium. Japanese animation, Japanime, anime. I love it. It's something I've watched since the day I was born, actually. My family, they play like Crayon Shin-chan, Dragon Ball, others. Other animation since I've been a baby, literally since day zero, practically day one, maybe, most likely, realistically. I don't know, maybe day two. That's details that my parents won't remember anyway, because like 30 some odd years ago now for them, and they're like, you can't remember every detail. You remember some of the big moments. In my case, I remember a lot of the bad moments of my childhood because I suffer from and this is a mental health thing. I suffer from depression, and because I get depressed, I feel a lot of the bad and negative things very powerfully. I have depression, and I've had depression for probably since I was like 10, even 12 years old. So yeah, it's a very weird kind of thing I went through. I had parents who, I love very much so. They're not very good ones, unfortunately. They're not the worst ones, luckily. But and it's just the hand I was dealt, and that's okay. And, but it is something that I have not gone to therapy for. I've tried going to therapy for, and therapy has not helped in the past. And it is something I plan to go to therapy for, though. Just because depression is something that I am toying with, and I am luckily not losing to, but at the same time, it's not giving me any leg room to improve myself on my day-to-day basis. It doesn't change the fact that it's not a losing battle, luckily. That I won't go to a point where it's so manic that I will do something that I regret to the point of no return. Luckily, I have done things I regret, and I do some destructive behaviors that I need to address because it is linked to that depression. And one of my goals this year will be to actually get therapy for myself because I want to take care of myself a little bit better. You can't see it on my face because I haven't shown my face in probably months. I think even on Twitch because I've been streaming at least with regularity after I moved. I wanted to get a new camera because it took me a while to actually fix my webcam to catch feed, but it finally is working again. It took a little effort. I don't know what was wrong. A lot of unplugging, replugging, maybe restarts or two. It happens. So that's that. But I wanted to kind of give the update with like my face and to like talk about some of the things that are coming YouTube's way, because this ultimately will get edited for YouTube. There it is. So I made a VTuber model, just like my friend suggested me the stuff, and I've been using it on Twitch. So I wanted to let you guys know I will occasionally use that VTuber model as crappy and as from 310 the number 3. I can't write, so I'm just gonna put it on the screen. The number 3 TENE. It's a program where if you make a virtual avatar, it's like the rigging for it, so you can move it around. I did that, and I'm using it, and you'll probably see that more when I'm streaming once I can. Or I'm going back to no camera again because my current setup does not give me a good angle. Right, the lighting really sucks. My face looks very and I've been doing things other than that, but there are things I want to address when it comes to the technical things that I have problems with that we'll get to after I get past the rambling and stuff. So let me organize myself again and go back to the depression I was talking about, because I just it's a regular thing for me. I feel depressed, and I usually feel depressed for a certain amount of time a day. So for me, that could vary. It could be 30 minutes some days, great days. It's 30 minutes only. It could be a few hours. Some day like today, I thought I chugged through it. I had my hour and a half of depression in the a.m. Went to work, had a full day of work, had a great day at work. Came home, was just watching a few videos, gonna get ready to play some Pokemon Legends Arceus for stream, and then it kicked in again, and that does happen sometimes where I have a second relapse of depression at night. It does happen. It's actually the reason why if I say I'm feeling sick at night, it's usually because I had that kick in depression and I need another hour or two sometimes. So if I'm late an hour, it was only for 30 minutes to an hour. If I don't stream that night because I say, I'm feeling sick later, that's probably because I had a worse case where I needed an hour to 2 hours for myself for mental health. It is hard because I've gone to therapy multiple times and it has not worked out for me. I've not found the right therapist for me. So it's hard for me to seek therapy because I have a very pessimistic, it's not pessimistic. I have a realistic setting where I'm if I don't find the right therapist now, I'm not going to find the right therapist to help me through my things. Then I'm just going to not be able to open up, not be able to let them do their thing to help me. And that's just a fact. I've taken all the steps for as healthy as I'll get without seeking professional help. It is not enough some days. You know, like because like depression is weird. It just it weighs in the back of my head. I have been trying to not hate myself as much. I want to say here because I want to make it my goal this year to do so, to seek somewhat more regular professional help, even if it doesn't help me, even if it's not the right fit, to at least make the attempts to do so, because it is important to at least try to take the baby steps, even if it's in the wrong direction, or if it's like, you know, instead of going like, if I'm not going like backwards or frontwards, you know, I go like, I step to the left or right, that's okay, because you can step to the left, you can walk forward eventually, you know. And like, you know, so I want to do that because depression sucks. It really does. It has kept me from editing a single video in basically all of since I stopped editing videos. Stopped making it a regular part of my routine and schedule. So yeah, that sucks. And you know, there's a lot I want to show you guys. Like I've been playing Genshin Impact more. Like it started back in August when a character I like came out. Her name is Kamisata Ayaka. She is a sword-wielding ice magic user. I don't know how to explain Genshin Impact to anybody who doesn't know what it is. So yeah, like you know, I wanted for example, I had a video where I wailed because that's something I do. And it's kind of weird because I wailed on Twitch, but I've not shown you guys what I am capable of on YouTube. So I want to show you guys a video. I want to edit it down. And it's where I pulled C6, Constellation 6 of a 5-star character. It's a few banners ago now. His name is Arataki Ito. He's a big Unga Bunga. He's a cool Oni dude. His English VA beatboxes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear traveler. Happy birthday to you.
It's really cool, in my opinion. He's such a dork too. Yeah, like you know, like it'd be nice to show that. I'm still like, you know, me and my friends are still reacting to like video game awards and stuff when it happened. Can Team, and if you guys don't know, I'm part of Can Team, formerly known as Cards Against Neptunia, now Creators Against Normalcy. We have a presence on YouTube that nobody is subscribed to, but we do have a few followers on Twitch now, twitch.tv/Creators Against Normalcy. We lost our YouTube channel. There was we had a few copyright claims that were like in that you're okay, you can't make money off this, it's gonna be whatever, actually really cool. But like overnight they flipped a switch and all of it converted to strikes. We had 900 something subs there, lost it all, gone. It was like after, and this was not even like recent, it was like last year this happened. So we lost our channel completely, our YouTube channel completely. So we started streaming on Twitch more on a regular basis, and I've been doing the task of at least taking some of the videos from Twitch streams and moving them to YouTube. I moved a few of the gameplay videos. I have to discuss this with the rest of the team on what we're gonna do with that channel more so, because it's kind of like in limbo. I do want to like edit the Scott Pilgrim playthroughs that me and Code and our friend Azure did recently, like last month now. But we did Scott Pilgrim runs, and they were super fun. And it'd be great to show it to you. Want to edit that down a little bit though, because there would be 2.5 hours otherwise. Either to split it up, which I think would be the dumb way to do it because it's not a long game. But let me like get that shortened down to maybe around an hour in runtime would be nice. Maybe if I can't, you know, just cut out some of the dead parts. I did some Super Metroid Randomizer, which I don't think is anything new. I love, so yeah, so I guess it's kind of like a, let me know what you want to see, but I will also just upload stuff I want to do, is what it comes down to. Let's plays are like very hard for me. So like videos like this, a little bit more like down to earth real, like obviously videos like this I think would be okay for you too. I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, so I'll probably edit it down for YouTube as well at some point, hopefully sooner rather than later. For that. And like, for the most part, like I play like what I stream is like, I stream Muse Dash, I stream Mahjong Soul, I've streamed. What have I streamed on Twitch? Oh, I started Himawari, which is a visual novel, which I might upload on Monday. With probably little to no editing. I did some Tanto Kore, which we also did on the group channel, on the Canteen channel, twitch.tv/creators against normal. We did a finale for Minecraft. I did some artifact grinding in Genshin Impact. I played There Is No Game and There Is No Game Wrong Dimension, which I would want to get up because I think that's like kind of on the vein of like the Henry Stickmin collection, where it's just a super fun, like it's a super cool game, and like I just want to have it there so you guys could see that I played it, because I personally really enjoyed that game. I failed a mono type shiny Pearl Nuzlocke, and I also have started a regular Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke that obviously is going to be put on hold, maybe even dropped for later, because I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus instead. So like I've done like these kind of weird things, randomly one night Tom's like, hey, you want to play some Borderlands 2? I'm like, sure, let's do it. So I had a one-off of Borderlands 2 that I might upload or not. I don't know. I think for YouTube, I want to make YouTube only content. I want to make videos, actual videos again. And it's gonna be hard because I don't have a good camera, quote unquote. But I do have a phone, so I'm probably gonna use my phone for like little skits and stuff. Go back to the classics. I'm going to try to edit this video, and I'm gonna hope I get it out tonight, or even if not tonight, get out tomorrow, and that's fine. I think I'm going to purposefully schedule times where I'm not streaming, and this is going to be mental health dependent, but I'm going to either if I don't stream at 8 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to try to change that into it's schedule for some sort of mental health thing, or I'm editing a video thing. And if I'm editing a video thing, you guys want me to hang out on stream while I edit the video, let me know. I moved back in September 2021. I moved to a new place. It is 3 bedrooms, actually. It's very spacious. Has a very spacious living room and kitchen. It has a bathroom with a tub. If you those who didn't know, when me and Meth were roommates, and that's a were as in past tense. Yes, when me and Meth were roommates, we had 2 standing showers. He had 1 standing shower. I had another standing shower, and it was a 2-bedroom with 1 on the first floor, 1 on the basement level. I was the basement level apartment there too, but now I'm on the 2nd floor, which means I get a lot more light during the day. If it was actually light out, as you can see, it's nighttime for this. You can see the reflection of my whale plushie though. But yeah, I want to I kind of want to do stuff and like stop hiding eye shit, you know? If you guys understand what that means. Because, like, there's a lot of things I can't do because I'm like, overly nervous about it. So, right now, I'm gonna do what we call a reveal. 1. My name is Richard. If you guys know Frank, who comes to the stream sometimes, he's called me that. And I say, yo, what's up? Here's the reason why I hide my name. I hide my name because I think it sells the illusion of anonymity. You don't have to refer to me by name to know who I am. But at the same time, my name's not important. That's why I'm Anime Fan RK2K. Yeah, there's a Richard hidden in there somewhere. But you know what? It doesn't matter because for my online identity, I think it's more important that I'm an anime fan, because I don't care if you know me real life or online only. All I really care about is if you're an anime fan too. If you ask me a question, no matter when it is on stream about anime, I will answer it because I love anime still. 2. I am Korean. And the reason why this is important is because it is something that is come up recently. In my old home, when Meth was roommate, my parents never visited me because I was in a basement apartment, very inconvenient, not that spacious. But now that I'm in a 3-bedroom by myself, my parents feel obligated to visit me with some regularity, usually at least once a week. And I actually don't mind them just coming over, but it really hurt me because there was one day I was streaming and I had to yell at them to like not say anything in Korean. And I felt really bad because I'm like, but that's who they are. That's how they speak to me. And that's who I am. So I'm not gonna fucking hide it anymore. I've been masking as generic Asian. I can speak fluent Korean. Well, I can't speak fluent Korean. Let me reiterate that. I actually hide that in Korean for 2 reasons online. 1, I'm not that good at speaking fluent Korean. I can live and understand Korean, no problem. But with that said, I have a little sister. I've spoken about her. She is one of the greatest people in the world. The one thing I ever beaten her in is English, because I was an English major. Okay, I majored in a language that I already spoke fluently because I was a nerd about it, and I will confidently, I can't say confidently because she still might beat me in it, but I will say with some modicum of confidence that when it comes to the reading comprehension or writing portions of the English language, I have her beat because she does not write at all. And I have been writing since I was 10 years old. But with that said, she speaks better Korean and Spanish. But yeah, no, I'm Korean. And I didn't want to hide it because, like, you know, I just figured, like, I wanted to be able to tell my parents, like, it's okay to just speak to me, even during a stream. Like, it's okay to just, you know what? It's okay to just interrupt me midstream. Like, cause like it's something I do in my personal time. I can't just separate it from my personal life then. Like, I just have to accept that, you know? 3. Expect regular YouTube. Well, I can't say regular YouTube content because I don't know where I'm gonna go from tonight. But I'm gonna try to get 1 or 2 like YouTube videos out, like at least. I'll play around with it, and then otherwise I'll try to edit some streams. And if I can't even do that, let me know if I should do a VODs channel. If you want to see it go up anywhere else, you know, maybe I'll just throw on the Creators Against Normalcy YouTube and see if anyone notices. You know, they won't know. No one's gonna watch this. None of them are gonna watch this on YouTube. Actually, they might. Actually, if you watch this, I didn't say anything. You didn't hear anything. Oh, if you ever want to see my parents in a stupid situation, like, you know, involving like a tier list or like a react to something, let me know, because one, apparently it gets views. Two, they know so little about what I do and what I like. Like, it just gives me an excuse to like kind of like pull them in a little bit. You know, like, yeah, like, you know, I understand that, you know, they're like, my mother has my personality. She's like, I don't care about your things. I like my things. It's like, I don't care about your things. And I'm the same. Like, I don't care about her things. I like my things. I don't care about her things. But it doesn't change the fact that we try to drag each other sometimes into each other's things. Be like, hey, I enjoy this. You want to see if you do it? You enjoy it? It'd be interesting to like get father anime or mother anime's reactions to things. You know, like kind of like you know, kind of show them a little bit more of like kind of like the world and the way I am online. Play card games. You know, there's a deck box. It's I went to visit my friend for his birthday last weekend of January. No, this past weekend was last weekend. The weekend before the last weekend of January, I didn't stream that weekend. I drove through a snowstorm to get back home. It was not fun, but I got home safely, luckily. The new sets of Cardfight Vanguard came out, including the set that included Lyrical Monasterio, yeah. This is the Megalanica clan. I am Bermuda Triangle to be specific. It has been my main go-to clan in Cardfight Vanguard, and I will continue to do so. Other news, I'm trying to get a case of Hololive White Shorts boosters when they come out at the end of April, and I cannot. As of right now, I do not have a pre-order for it. Cannot get trial decks. I cannot pre-order boosters. I will probably try to get them on a we'll see basis, but realistically, I would have dropped like $2,000 for like cardboard. But hey, guess what? You know what that means? That's all money that instead of going there, will go back to the technical issues I have to deal with, which I guess I'll now talk about because I now remember too that I had to. If you guys don't know, my PC is actually right here. It's like right over here, which is kind of interesting. It's like right here on the table next to me. It doesn't have a graphics card in it. It just doesn't. So sometimes when I stream Genshin Impact, aka basically anytime I stream it, freaking my stream lags. I don't have a graphics card to process anything. I'm not sure if that's the reason why it's lagging, but it might be one of the best. It might be a really good reason why, because you know, get to take the onboard my onboard CPU processing is now processing graphics instead. It's not good. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. Thank you for watching. Like, I'm so far gone from the real YouTube presence. It's like, well, no. I'll try my best. That's what I'll say. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to edit this. I'm going to put as much effort as I can muster into it. And if I can't, you know what? I will be okay with it. I'll do the best of my abilities. I'll try my best. And that's the best I can do. And that's the best any of us can do. So thank you for watching.